Hi Taurus, this is a general message and it's for Taurus sun, moon, rising. It can be for Venus or Mars or whatever else you have Taurus in, also North Node. But it is general, so it's not going to resonate with every single Taurus out there, unfortunately. But if it doesn't, check one of the other signs that I mentioned. Your moon would be how you think. It's also how you process emotions. Your rising is the energy that you give off when you walk into a room. So it's like your aura. It's like your coat. Okay. Like your comfort zone. Mars would be action. It can also be your temperament. So like your aggression. If you're trying to figure out what's going on in that department, I would check that reading. Venus rules love and relationships, okay? Your North Node is your purpose. So if you're a cross watcher, tarot is energy. And if the story that comes out is one that involves you, but the characters are out of place, feel free to move people where they go. Same for you, Taurus. Only take what's for you, because there's a lot of people that watch these readings. So there's messages out there for different people. Only take what's for you, leave the rest. No extended, because it's just supposed to be a short general message, which means that it's going to apply to either love, like your relationships. It doesn't have to just be romantic, work, projects, friendships, that sort of thing. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. Can you please give messages for Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, moon, and rising. What's going on with the meeting? Somebody is trying to present an offer, or there's a presentation happening. Okay, Taurus, I don't know if you're the one that's giving the presentation or if you're the observer, the one that is being presented to, but there's definitely some sort of presentation happening. So what's the most dominant goddess energy surrounding Taurus at this time? What's the most dominant goddess energy available to Taurus at this time? You're either trying to convince somebody of something, Taurus, or they're trying to convince you. Most dominant goddess energy surrounding Taurus at this time, please. Or available to Taurus. Something just flipped over. Bottom of the deck is Donna, High Priestess. I was pronouncing her name as Dana, but it's Donna. So, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Irene, peace. Okay. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Now, what's interesting is the visual that they showed me was one person right there trying to present to two others. Okay, so again, there's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So I feel like you're trying to convince somebody something. If it's not that, then somebody is trying to convince you of something. But let's just see what the message has to say, because there's so many things that could go towards. If you guys see somebody walking up to my porch, it's just Amazon. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, divine father, divine mother. Can you please get messages for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising? Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Some of you guys have to convince somebody of something, because it's like if something depends on it. So if it's a presentation for work, it's like the commission is, you have like a commission based around this, or something that is going to help you provide for yourself, your kids, whatever the case may be. I do feel like there might be a little bit of anxiety around this presentation or offer. But again, there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Ooh. Oh, the High Priestess just tried to come out, you guys. So you have it twice at the bottom of the deck, and it just tried to pop out. Trust your intuition on this. Whatever you feel like you need to say or do it. Messages for Taurus, please. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Thank you. Okay. That's way too many. I'll take the first one that came out. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is a Six of Swords. So 4 cards came out. 7 of Wands. Thank you. 7 of Wands. Okay, so 7 of Wands. Let me see what, because they want all of these to come out at once. 7 of Wands, Magician, Strength, and Page of Swords. Okay, I definitely feel like somebody is trying to present something. Somebody feels like there is more information that needs to be needed, or there is somebody trying to watch somebody to see what they want. There could be a this Magician card. There is a energy of somebody trying to like spy a little bit. I don't feel like it's malicious. I feel like it's more around, I mean, it could be malicious if you're trying to get things to swing in your favor. So I'll show you the cards. 7 of Wands, the Magician, the Alchemist, making things happen, working your favor. Strength, Leo energy. The Magician would be Aries energy for me, but Strength is here. It can be ego. It can be taming yourself even. Like creating a boundary. And then the Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody who is still learning or gathering information. Something about New Orleans. What's going on with New Orleans? Bottom of the deck is a 6 of Swords, and you see this person's being divinely guided there. So I don't know if some of you guys are there's a lot of magic around you right now, Taurus. It's like you're trying to swing things in your favor. Okay, so I do feel like there is a convincing happening, but it's on your end. Like you're trying to convince somebody. If it's not, change it. But the energy that I'm picking up is that you are somebody trying to convince somebody of something else. I feel like you're summoning somebody, trying to get somebody to come to you, draw somebody to you. And you guys have gotten this message before. Man, so you see how Strength and the Magician are both pointing. Okay, I feel like it's willing somebody, because the bottom of the deck here is the 6 of Swords, and you see how she's being driven back. Spirit is driving this person back to the Magician and the Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, but somebody is summoning the other to come back to them. There's something standing in the way, though. There's definitely something in the way. But I feel like this little thing that's in the way, or this little piece of information that is needed, is not a huge problem. Like you feel bigger than the issue or the thing in the way. Whoever is manifesting, whoever is summoning, they feel bigger than the thing or the person that's in the way or stopping them from getting what they want, or the person that they want. Very powerful energy. Somebody feels like they have the power needed to bring something into fruition, whether that's a relationship, a job, a project, whatever the case may be. Even the challenge, it's like no challenge is too big. I got this. Somebody feels like they've been chosen for this person, this thing, or whatever the case may be. Let's clarify. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. Messages for Taurus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, somebody feels like somebody is a soulmate, a match, or something is a match for what you want to do, if it's not about a person. Clarify this for Taurus, please. They could be at a distance from you. Could be in a different country even. Clarify this message for Taurus. Or the job, position, house, home, whatever. It could be in a different country or something at a distance from you. I think Gemini kind of got something similar to that. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, because that Page of Swords is Gemini energy. 10 of Cups. This is something that feels like it's going to make you very happy, emotionally happy. Now we have the 6 of Swords there again. What the hell? We have the Six of Swords twice, right? Both talk about movement, clarity. Now, at the bottom of the Six of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the other Six of Swords from the other deck, we have the Four of Cups, so rejection. This could be somebody that you're on a break from or something that you're on a break from. The card that comes out is the Six of Cups. Again, distance. Even if they're not in a different state, country, whatever. Somebody's been waiting to hear from this person. I do feel like there is distance between the two of you, but you guys have always been tied together. Or if it's a job, it's like you've always had a tie, a foot in the door, or your eye on this job position. And somebody's ready to make a move or ready for this thing to finally come into fruition, finally come into union, finally happen. What else can you tell us? Clarify the rest of this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Tower. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Coins. There's that Tower. Okay, so something major, like a major shakeup. Six of Coins at the bottom of the deck with the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's been healed enough to give as much as they receive, or vice versa. Like, so it feels like it's a whole new world, because the Wheel of Fortune here, and even the Star card, it feels like a whole new world, like a whole new like a fresh start. Somebody's ready for a fresh start. Like, you've always felt tied to this person or this place or this thing, but I think somebody might be feeling like there's like the thing that's standing in the way, or the information that's missing isn't that huge. It might cause a major shakeup at in somebody's stability, whether it's a person in a family, or a person in their job, or whatever the case may be. Somebody feels like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. This isn't a huge hurdle to jump. It may not be for you, but it might be for somebody else. Somebody's ready for a clean start, a clean slate, because you've always felt that connection to this job, to this place, this person. And it's like, I want things to start brand new. I want things to start fresh. I want a new beginning. I want a clean slate. Somebody feels ready for something to happen, like now, because somebody's done the healing and they're ready to move forward. What else can you tell us about this? Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So somebody's wishing for somebody else, and somebody else is blocking that person. Somebody is wishing for a person, a place, or a thing, and it's being blocked. Ooh, High Priestess still trying to come out. All right, we'll take those two. Bottom of the deck is the Magician with the Empress and the Three of Coins. So it's like somebody's done their homework, or somebody's doing their homework, and they know that what they feel is truth, is authentic, is real. It's not just, I feel this way because I feel this way. Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords. So I'm not sure if the Four of Swords wanted to come out in the upright or upside down. I grabbed it kind of weird, but in the upright, the Four of Swords talks about needing a break, falling back, recalibrating, getting clear about things of the past, and also how to move forward. In the reverse is somebody coming out of that, is somebody ready to take action. And then the Queen of Swords is somebody who is swift to judge, like she moves based off of logic. It's pointing right at the Six of Swords. So somebody may not be in the same place as you, like where one person is ready to move higher in their position, or one person is ready to move higher in a relationship, or one person is ready for somebody to come back to them or something, or do something. The other person, the boss, the love interest, the spouse, the whatever, they're not ready for that next move yet. Somebody might be ready to go to the next step as far as like children, or the next step in a creative project. Yeah, somebody is so ready for growth, whether it's in a relationship, at a job, or whatever the case may be. Somebody's ready for things to move forward. So I feel like this person is trying to still get clear about some things. They still may be at a bit of a distance for you. Even if it's not physical distance, they're not on the same realm as you are as far as wanting to manifest right now. They're getting there though. As you can see in this card, one person is like kind of hanging out, okay, and the other is like making their way over. So again, there's no need to worry. Everything is working out. If you know something or someone is for you, then have no worries, have no fears. That thing will make its way to you in perfect timing. So let's get an affirmation for Taurus. Divine Father, can we please get an affirmation for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Affirmation for Taurus. That was the weirdest shuffle. I grabbed like 2 cards. One more time. So yeah, something's not as balanced, meet in the middle as it can be. I think your intuition is telling you that, but your intuition is also telling you that that job is yours, that position is yours, that person is yours. Okay. Bottom of the deck, my chakras are lit, which pairs very nicely with the High Priestess that kept trying to come out. Allow there to be a harmonious flow of energy through your body by maintaining balanced chakras. Utilize meditation, yoga, energy healing, or aromatherapy to assist in restoring balance from within. It's funny because remember how I was saying that somebody feels like they can overcome whatever obstacle is there? The card underneath the chakras being lit is I can overcome any obstacle. Okay, now the card that comes out for you guys is my peace is protected. I think Capricorn just got this. Imagine a bubble of protection surrounding you. This bubble is a safe space as a consistent environment where you can maintain your peace. Relaxation will come naturally for your mind to be clear and focused. Accept a life of peace and serenity. All right, so just kind of hang out. If you feel like something is for you, keep doing the work, keep going. I don't want to say present, because maybe you're not presenting. Maybe you are doing alchemy. Maybe you're using the law of attraction. Okay, keep doing the work for that person, that place, that thing to come to you, or for you to meet in the middle, for you to meet the boss on the level where they're ready to pay you the salary that you want, the spouse to be ready to have the child, the love interest to be finally ready to open up emotionally, or whatever is the obstacle. It's something to be overcome, but I feel like you can do it easily. Just stay consistent, stay the course. All right, I love you guys so much, Taurus. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye guys.